flies. Isn't it amazing? It's already another new year. You know, it seems just like yesterday that I was playing with my Wii that I had as a child. I just got my daughter a Wii for Christmas, and I was born in '67, and I told her when I was a child we had a Wii as well. My brother and I, we had a rope and a tire, and he'd push me and I'd say, Wii! Time keeps on going no matter what. Now at the new year, I bet you've probably said, I'm going to do this year, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to quit this, I'm going to give up this, I'm going to start doing this. Have you sat down and written some goals for yourself? Have you come up with a plan for this year? Now I know you have goals, but I'm talking about a written system. You see, everybody has goals. Bank robbers have goals. The alcoholic has a goal. But I'm talking about a written, defined goal system. We all say we need to have goals, but when it's all said and done, there's usually more said than done. This is why only 3% of the population have a written goal system. They make over 212% more income. They're healthier, they're happier. They get along better with the people around them. A goal system gives us direction. It gives us a place to focus. It gives us a purpose, if you will. It gives us a carrot. I don't know what your challenge is today. Maybe the economy has you down. Maybe it's something with a relationship. Maybe it's a job issue. Maybe you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. I've been behind the 8 ball before. I know it's difficult, and I know it's tough. And I know that sometimes it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I used to tell people I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's a train. I've learned that most people don't have a written goal system because somehow or another there's some type of fear that's keeping them where they're at. You know, fear will tell us that what we're currently getting in life is fine. Fear will say, look, be satisfied with what you have, because in order to get over here, it's going to take a lot of work and effort and sweat and sometimes tears. Stay on the road that you're currently on and everything's going to be okay. In other words, fear will tell us to sit on the sidelines of life and watch other people play the game. Fear will even tell us to complain about the way they're playing the game because we're sitting over here on the sideline. Fear will say, look, there's a toll booth on the Winner's Highway. It's going to cost you something. You can take a detour right now and keep getting exactly what you're getting and stay comfortable instead of having to go through any of that pain and paying that toll. And that's true. That's why it's so difficult for so many of us to go through that pain. Here's the unfortunate part though. When we take that detour, guess what's on that road as well? There's some kind of pain. There's always going to be a toll booth waiting for us to pay the price. We're going to pay it now or we're going to pay it later. Winners have learned when you come up on that toll booth, assess the situation, see if where I'm heading is worth going through the pain. If it is, I've got to go through it. Because if I take a detour, there's going to be pain there as well. But at least I want to be on the road that's got a carrot in front of me, a target in front of me, a goal. I want to know that the goal is worth going for. I want to know that it's a qualified goal. Okay, I don't want to just have a bunch of wishes. I don't want to have a wish list. Now I need to start with a wish list because off that wish list is where I'm going to get my goals over to my short list. In order for me to be willing to go through that pain and to go through all the challenges of life, I've got to have something, some kind of target that's going to drag me through the blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, because here's the facts. I'm going to go through the pain one way or the other. I don't care how many detours you take in life, there's pain. So if we're going to go through the pain anyway, wouldn't it make sense to go through the pain that's going to be for the proper purpose? Remember this, pain for the proper purpose is productive. It's the pain without a proper purpose that eats us alive. We're going to go through the pain. Winners have learned to look at goals, set goals, have those goals defined, detailed, know what color that house is, know what kind of job they're looking for, and then when they set their eye on that, it's hard for something to get in their way. Henry Ford said, obstacles are those frightful things we see when we take our eyes off our goals. This can be your year. You've got a song inside of you waiting to come out, and the world wants to hear it. This could be your year to set your goals, get serious, and go through the pain, go through the pain, go through the pain, if it's for the proper purpose. You can do it. Make this your best year ever. I know you've made some resolutions, and that's great. You got to start with a resolution. The beautiful thing is, you don't have to wait till January 1st to make a New Year's resolution. Maybe you're watching this in June. You can make a New Year's resolution right now. You know, a goals system will take you from being a wandering generality to a meaningful specific. You got to have those goals. You got to have that written system. If you do, you'll win more in the game of life. Knock 'em alive.